So listen, today's lesson, we're still going to be solving equations, but this time, as you can see from the title, we're going to be solving equations with variables on both sides. And when we say both sides, we mean both sides of that equal sign. So you can see here in example 1, we have an equation. The equal sign still splits it into two equal pieces. And you'll notice that this time we have 7m on the left and 4m on the right. Our strategy is going to be to collect the variables to one side of the equation. Usually we want to get them to the left side. So what we use is inverse operations, just like we did when we were solving equations. We use inverse operations to get those variables collected together. In this case, I want to get the 4 collected over by the 7. So I'm going to do the inverse operation. It's a positive 4m, I'm going to do a minus 4m. Remember, whatever you do to one side, you have to do to both sides. So we do that, and we subtract 4m, and on this side we end up with a 3m. Equal sign is still there. These guys are crossed out, just like before, and we still have the 15 there. Now this just becomes a one-step equation. It's 3 times m. So my inverse operation is to divide by 3. And you got to do it on both sides, just like before. And when you do that, you'll notice m equals 5. Alright? Now, we do have to perform a check for these problems. And the checks for these problems, we will put 5 in for both of the m's and see if we get equality. So let's do that over here. I'll put 5 in next to the 7, and I'll put 5 in next to the 4, and we'll see if we can get equality here. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 15, also 35. You know what's coming next. The big old yep. Yep. And let's throw a smiley face in there just for kicks. Let's go purple today. That one's pretty cool. Okay. So there you have it. This is sort of introduction to solving equations with both sides. We do have some other examples coming up to sort of drive this point home. But in general, what we want to do is collect the variables to one side of the equation and then solve it like we did our other equations earlier in the chapter. Good luck.